Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bunny Trail. I'm Carla, and with me today, I have, don't tell the rest of the babies, but two of my most favorite babies. These two babies, I had to get a drink, sorry guys. These two babies are cuddle babies, and they have two different artists. Their first artist is Pink Sparkle Reborns. And that Reborn Nursery, Pink Sparkle Reborn Nursery. And then when I received these two beauties, I sent them off to Anna to have a little bit more blushing done on them. I got a little bit more of a stork back right here. And right here, her little cuts, I wanted them just a little bit darker, or scratches, I should say, scratches. I wanted them just a little bit darker. And the same over here. Now, this baby is gorgeous, and she is, oh, hang on, she's got some little fuzzy on her. I'm going to move her binky. Right there she is. She is the Aspen Asleep, you guys. Isn't she gorgeous? I love these girls. And this is the Araya Asleep. And I just absolutely adore these girls. And for a moment, I was afraid that they were not going to get to participate in my Thanksgiving fall wear. Even though what they're wearing would work for fall. I'm going to come down a little bit with the camera, you guys. I wanted them to have something just a little bit more Thanksgiving, or they wear size preemie, and I had bought them newborns. I was told that they wear newborns and size, and I had bought them newborns, and the newborns kind of swallowed them. So I've had to restock their wardrobe. And I just happened to come across some fall wear that these girls can wear. Let me show you. I think I showed you the haul, but anyway, I've got these tights. These tights are going to go underneath. We're going to dress up what I have for them to wear. In the background, you can see my little harvest blessings and my little, he's a fox. And then I have a little raccoon that says thankful. And then, of course, these adorable mushrooms. I love these mushrooms, you guys. Anyway, so the mittens, because they are a cuddle baby, I just happen to have a pair of pumpkin mitts. So Araya will be wearing the pumpkin mitts. She'll be wearing these heather gray, or it's more like a heather oatmeal color tights. And then she'll have this long sleeve onesie on that says Hello Pumpkin. It has an orange pumpkin on the chest, a cheetah print on a tan pumpkin, and then an aqua pumpkin. And then the little curlies that come off of the pumpkin are gold, and written in that same gold is the Hello Pumpkin is underneath the pumpkins there, and the onesie itself is a cream color. So she's Araya. Okay, so their names are, this is Birdie and this is Poppy. Okay, so that's what Araya will wear. Now, I did forget to get her socks, so I'll have to get socks. But she's going to wear this headband that I made, and I was shown or inspired to make these from a friend of mine, Tiny. Wadalis is her name, and we call her Tiny. I bought some from her. And then I was looking, and I thought, well, maybe I can make me some. And so I did make me some. Now, Birdie is going to be wearing these soft pink tights here. Her mitts are cream colored, and they got this raised material on it, or, you know, bumpy, like Swiss dot kind of. And then this light pink long sleeve onesie. These are all new, which we've got some strings coming undone on the outside of them. They've not worn them yet, but to trim that, I'm just gonna give it a little tug. Y'all close your ears. My mom would be so mad because she always cut loose strings. You don't pull them, you cut them. But I'm trying to pull. That one ain't coming out, so I'll just have to trim that one later. But anyway, so this one is a soft pink, and it has, in a circle, it has a cream colored pumpkin, then an orange leaf, a aqua colored pumpkin, then a teal colored leaf, a orange pumpkin, and kind of a rust colored leaf. And it just repeats. And then in the middle of that circle, written in the gold shiny, says Happy Fall. So these onesies came together in a fall bundle that I got on sale. And so these are new clothes by J Dolls UK, and I hope I don't get this backwards. I always get them. And then we're going to pop a tag, which I think is by My Bella Blessing. I'll have to go back and recheck. Every time I mess that up. Oh, I've got my notebook in here. I can check. And then Birdie is going now, Tiny Dallas made this gorgeous headband. And this is what Birdie is going to wear, that headband. Let me grab my notebook right here. I think in the very front, I have where I had started writing on certain days. There was certain themes. And then my grandson, yes, see, I'd started making a list of themes on certain day, and then my grandson got my pen and wrote all over it. So let's see. Let me look here. Oh no, that's not it either. I'm reading. These are all like for certain days of the week. I'm still with you guys. I'm just going through and looking. And I don't think I wrote that down, of course. Of course I wouldn't. So I'll have to go and look and see who's tagged. Actually, I'll do better than that. I'll contact Tammy from Tater Tots Nursery. I'm always asking her now, who does the new doll clothes? And I think it's My Bella Bless, or no, I think Jay from J Dolls UK does new doll clothes. And Papa Tag, I think, is My Bella Blessing. Okay, y'all may be screaming at me. It may not be correct, but at least I'm trying. Oh, Janice is texting me. Hi, Janice. I'll have to message her back here in just a moment. But okay, so let's get to these girls and get them changed. I'm not really dressing a cuddle baby, you guys. For me, is like almost dressing a silicone baby, because they're so floppy. It is hard to get their limbs into the right place. So here we have, okay, so did I tell y'all their second artist I had sent off to Anna, which is Ling Reborn Nursery, and she is on Instagram. She's my artist, you guys. I'm sure there's a bunch of us out there that like to claim Anna. Anna is a beautiful, beautiful artist, and I'm so honored to know her and her family, and I'm so thankful for that. And she has done, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd said 5, but it's 9. I have 9 babies that Anna has painted for me. When I get this little girl here dressed, I'm probably going to change her socks because she does have on. So see, this is a cuddle baby, you guys. This tag, I forgot to tell you guys, this tag is for Pika Wednesday. Now, they are not Pikas, but they do not have to be Pikas. but they are small babies. And they're Cuddle Babies, which is going to be for Cuddle Baby Monday, which is Cena. And I know it's not Monday, you guys, but this is the best time I had to get and do this. So, but we're still going to put it on there. Cuddle Baby Monday is from Cena's Dolls. And yes, these two are super favorite. Now, Poppy here has gone on a road trip. She's got to go out. I have not taken Birdie out, and I would love to take them together, but we have a small vehicle, so that makes traveling with a baby, you know, one baby, busy enough. So I just haven't had a chance to take both of them. So I'm going to put these clothes back up. I'm going to set them to the side for right now. And I'm going to set her hair bow right there. These tights are probably going to go to her chest plate. They are, so H&M had a sale on their tights. And these are preemie to newborn. And they're probably going to be a little big. But that's okay, because you don't want, at least I don't like pants on the Cuddle Babies. I don't like it when they're really tight on them, because then you can see more detail about them being cuddles. So yeah, I don't, I prefer them to be big anyway, but now they may go up to their chest, actually. Past their chest. These may go to her chin almost. I think the Araya Sculpt may be just even a little bit tinier than the Aspen Asleep. And you can see I love Aspen's little lips. Are they not the sweetest little lips? I wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever not noticed a baby before until another friend, acquaintance, or just somebody that you didn't even know? Look, it goes all the way up to right there. Do we need a new Scentsy on you? I don't know if I have any. Let's see. Have any, and then you see this baby, and you're like, it's like all of a sudden the light is shining on the baby, like, oh, and you just love that sculpt. Now, is it wrong to want a sculpt that looks like that baby? My opinion, no. And I say that because really I've not seen one that looks the same. When you have several artists doing a sculpt, to me they're not going to look the same anyway. And I've never really wanted one to look exactly, but similar, you know, if I saw that they had a certain kind of hair color, you know, that they looked a certain way, but never to completely look like the other. And that's just because having those expectations from different artists is kind of impossible. But you know, there's several sculpts that I at first had to give a little stretch to this, did not even care for until after I saw them on another channel. And then I'm like, oh, but wait, I think I do like them. And the first one being the Gucci sculpt. Actually, that's not the first one. But the Gucci sculpt was one that in the beginning I was not fond of at all. Then, after seeing the Gucci sculpt on someone's channel and seeing him painted a certain way, then I realized, you know, then I loved him and purchased him. I have him in my collection. Another baby that I was not really fond of in the beginning was the Miley sculpt. And after seeing this baby on someone's channel. Can I help you? What? Huh?
Cakes.
Gone. Yeah. That's when I fell in love with that sculpt as well. Just seeing it painted different from, I guess, maybe the way it was presented the first time. Now these onesies, these are preemie onesies, and they really fit these girls good. Oh, well, it fits her really good. Okay. It's still, you know, it's not tight on the arms or anything like that. So that's great. I like it that way. We're going to put her little mitts on. Now, I was thinking that I didn't have, she's got the pumpkin mitts. Now, I was thinking that I didn't have pants to go with this. Gosh, wouldn't some pants that were leopard print be adorable? There we go. So she's got her mitts. Now let's put on her headband. So the Miley sculpt, and now I own a Miley. And I love that sculpt. I can think of another sculpt that I wasn't very fond of, and that was the Levi sculpt in the beginning. I wasn't really fond of the Levi sculpt. And I like that sculpt now. However, I do not have that sculpt in my collection as of now. Anyway. Okay, so there's this gorgeous cutie. Let me come over here and see if I can find her some pretty socks. So she's kind of got, she doesn't have any pink on. I know that I have, I had done up some socks with bows, and now I've just got to find them. I don't know. My sock collection is kind of big. I don't know. These may have looked cute. Let's look. No, because they're Bigfoot. And that's not going to work. So, no purple. Here's some cream colored ones with bows. Maybe. Let's see, you guys. Can y'all even see me over here? I'm sorry if you cannot. We'll go this way. What if I put these on her? That'll dress it up with that big old bow right there. And her tights. Since we don't have any pants, we can just do this. And she have that big bow right there. Cute. Cute. If they went all the way up, then they could have not even put the tights on her. So yeah, I was wondering, you know, what do y'all think? Oh, I could pull them and they almost go up there. If I pull them tight. I don't know how that looks though. There. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe a little bit loose. Let's do them a little bit loose. Not quite so tight, pulled up there. Like right there. I think I'm going to rotate that bow around to the front. Okay, so there we have this sweet girl, Poppy. Now, I told y'all that I'd sent her off to Anna. Anna darkened the blush spots on them. I love the stork back there. But she also painted their hair. And she did it a kind of like a, it looks darker on camera. It has more of a red tint to it on my area, on my side. Let's see. Okay, so there you have this gorgeous little baby Poppy. I love her nose, you guys. Her nose is what does it for me. Her nose. Okay, so there is Poppy in her fall Thanksgiving outfit. So I'm going to have to pause for a moment, move the tripod around so that I can get over here to Birdie just a little bit better. Oh, and I need to also, well, at some point I've got to change out their pacifiers. I did have a pacifier clip over here that I made that I was going to put on Birdie, but I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, so now here we are. Oops, sorry guys. I did not mean to do that. We have Birdie. And Birdie, I forgot to get your socks as well. And you will definitely... Ooh, I'm having a brain freeze. I got a drink. And my tea was really cold. So, Birdie, let's see, what socks do I have for you over here? I may need to go through these one day and pull out. I have white socks. I think those are kind of stretched to fit a bigger girl, so I don't think those are going to work. What about these? Maybe. I mean, I guess we can make them work. These are going to be too big in the foot area. Do you talk to yourself like this as well? Brian's always going, what? I'm like, nothing. It's like, you said something. I know, but I was talking to myself. Okay, so I think that's just what we're going to do. We're just going to, just so that they kind of have similar matching socks, I'm just going to use these. Won't be perfectly the perfect pink, but that is okay. So I had put Birdie in this. Now, it's okay. This green looks okay on her. It don't look bad on her, but it's okay. I think she looks better in pinks myself. And I had just put the green on her because I wanted them to be able to participate in the Thanksgiving themes as well. Oh, did I say this is also for Pika? I did. I was telling y'all, you know, they're not Pikas, but they are small babies. And the theme is any food, any kind of food. And so since the shirts have pumpkin, that's what we're going with. Pumpkins. Pumpkins for pumpkin pie, pumpkin rolls, pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. So there you have it. That is the thing. Now let's put on these Gigantor. Yeah, I was looking to make sure I had the preemies, because I've kind of got their clothes separated. I've got the clothes are put up in how I have them. Well, because I have so many babies, I've just got them by size. The clothes are put up by size and hung up by size. So will there be Christmas babies? Will there be people getting Christmas babies? Let me know. And I think there's going to be a Christmas baby for here. I hope there's going to be a Christmas baby. It depends. Anna has some customs that she's working on, so it kind of depends on that, you know. So I'm hoping for a Christmas baby, but I guess we will see what happens. So there's her good smelly good. What about Thanksgiving babies? Did anybody get Thanksgiving babies? I know that Ren has gotten quite a few babies here lately. I've been watching her channel. Cena just opened a box opening yesterday. Y'all go check out Cena at Cena's Dolls. And Mandy also from Mandy's Cuddle Bugs, because they both have box openings. Now, something I want to mention this week is, it is Wicked Wiz Week, and that is by Josie at Josie's Jungle Room, and this is in celebration of the Wicked movie. And she has a theme for every single day. which is so cool. Now, I keep saying I'm going to message her and talk to her, and I keep forgetting by the time I get off. But I just need to talk to her and see if she wants, just talk to her. Yeah. Talk to her about next year. But anyway, so if you're interested in following along with the Wicked Wiz Week, go over to her channel, go over to her community post, you guys, and read. She's got a plan for every day where you can participate, and it doesn't have to be difficult. I'm not sure what today is. We might have been able to fit it in there. But I mean, it could be colors, you know, pink and green for Alphaba and Glenda. Okay, so see how good these onesies fit? They're long enough in the sleeves that they're not going to hug up on them too tight. And I'm putting these, let's see, I don't know. These are a little bit different than the ones that Poppy has on. Oh my gosh, these girls are so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. I don't know. I think they'll be okay. They'll be okay. I got it twisted there so you can see the bow a little bit. They're kind of, their socks are kind of like the 80s, you know, what did we call those socks? Where they scrunched up on us. We scrunched them up. But look, I mean, they could, I just don't think that looks really all that good, just like that. But we'll wear them just like this, okay? And then let's put on this beautiful hair bow from Tiny. There we go. That looks pretty. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay, and then she's going to wear the mitts that are similar to the ones that I took off of Poppy. They're off-white, cream colored. There we go. Ooh, these elastics, little snug-a-bug. There, oh, that's so sweet. She is so beautiful. And those lips are so cute. And not every pacifier works for this sculpt because her lips are kind of puckered up a little bit. But gosh, she is so pretty. Okay, so Anna also put a little bit more blushing there. And I'm going to bring her up so you guys can see this beautiful baby. Isn't she stunning, you guys? I think she's gorgeous. So let me turn her and you can kind of see her hair the same as her sister's. There. Beautiful. Anna does a wonderful job painting hair. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and so there you have it, you guys. My two precious little girls. So sweet. And it's hard to believe, but when Aurora was born, she was actually the size of them. Tiny. She was a preemie baby. Oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to knock you around there. So Aurora was a little preemie baby. She had somersaulted and in the womb and had gotten herself in quite a pickle in there. And so she had to come out. And so she came out early and was 5 pounds and the littlest of all 6 of the babies of mine and Brian's. But there you have it, you guys. There are these precious girls for Pika Wednesday and for Cuddle Baby Monday. All right, you guys, take care and God bless you all.